Speaking of the Bengals, a second ago, what is this now? Now, Willie Anderson is saying that they're not talking about extending his contract. They should. He should get a blank check and keys to the locker room and be allowed to stick around as long as he wants.
Yeah, keep Big Willie around.
Yeah, man, he's been around for a long time. I just saw this. He has played 96 consecutive regular season games, 97 counting the wild card playoff game last season.
It's not a regular season game.
Yeah, but 97 games in a row.
For an offensive lineman.
Mm-hmm. And Sam Adams is close to playing, they say, in the preseason.
I don't know about that guy.
What do you know?
I don't know.
They'd like to get him down to a healthy 458 pounds before he plays. You know, if they could get him down to that. Look at that magical, healthy 458 pounds. And when that happens, things are going to be a whole lot different, I think.
I wonder who this could be.
I don't know. I didn't expect anyone to call here.
Donald Rumps?
Yes, hello?
Mr. Burbank.
Well, yeah, hello.
How does this afternoon find you?
Well, it did, yeah.
It's not Donald Rumps. One of the Cincinnati Bengals. Most assured they would like to remain synonymous. Well, I don't want to besmirch my reputation.
Oh, I understand, yeah.
Well, as you were saying, and you know, we won our second exposition game this past Friday.
It was wonderful,
defeating the Buffalo Bobs
44-31. Yes, sir, man. You guys look great.
Offensive shoot-up.
It was a shoot-up, all right.
Yes, the game, of course, was played in some difficult conditions. Now, it started to rain just after kickoff.
It did, yeah.
And that was a rainstorm that quickly turned delusional.
It did turn delusional.
And now we will see action when we host the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And I think more of our starters will see action, too, Mr. Burbank.
Yeah.
Which the fans will enjoy.
I'd like to see the new guy.
Many times in preseason, starters sit because coaches fear injuries, especially when games are played on sacrificial turf, as we did in Buffalo.
Yeah, I don't like that stuff.
I expect us to score a lot of points Monday with all our starters in the game.
Well, yeah,
we should be able to impregnate the Green Bay defense effectively.
You think?
And that's a unit, by the way, last season was sometime lactating.
That's what the announcers always say. They were lactating a bit. They'll get better,
We've been working belligerently this week as we preparate ourselves for the coming season.
Yeah.
And you can rest assured that we will not be resting in our laurels this year.
You don't think so?
I think the big quotation mark in practice this week is, will Carson Palmer make his first preseason apparition in next week's game with the Packers? Well, I am not at libation to diverge team secrets.
No, you wouldn't do that.
I am able to regurgitate to you that all indentations are pointing to Carson playing at least the first 5 offensive series against Green Bay.
You think he could play 5?
Yes. At this point, it seems that his left knee is foully rehabilitated from his deconstructive knee insurgency.
Yeah, he did have that.
And it's now just a matter of him making the mental adjudications of getting hit upon by opposing players. Once he gets over this psychotic girdle, I think he'll relax when he's doing his business on the field.
Well, you have to relax when doing your business.
This is far and away the most deep and tantalizing Bengal team I have ever seen resemble.
You feel that good about it, huh?
And it will take some difficult indecisions when Coach Lewis has to start making rooster cuts.
Yeah, it's tough.
But I will keep you misinformed when Coach Lewis decides to cut one.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Well, Mr. Burbank, I must be off.
Okay. Okay. It's always nice to have him report on things.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, it's
insider's view.
That's what you get. Basically, how long has Synonymous been? He's been on that team for a long time.
Yeah, I don't think they could trade him without
league
rules.
He's got that 20-year thing going for him. I think whatever the 20-year thing is. I'm not sure what they call that. Within the contracts, but you get 20 years in. It's tough to just out and trade a guy like that.
That's right. That's right.
They never said who he was. People used to wonder.
I know, you don't know.
Now they don't care.
Well, you can.
Heard that guy enough. That's what you get sometimes.
If you look over the roster, you might be able to figure it out.
You might.
I think he's a special teams player.
Do you think that's what it is, a special teams player?
Special teams player.
I don't know, but how many special teams guys have been around that long? It doesn't matter.
This is the BBC.
How does this afternoon find you?
700 WLW.